There's a fine line between being cautious and being untrusting. While many live comfortably within the bounds of blind faith, Sigma males stand apart, having learned through experience that skepticism is not paranoia. It is protection. For them, trust isn't about being cold or cynical, but stems from a deep understanding of human nature. This heightened awareness often comes at the cost of blissful ignorance, making their approach to trust a unique yet necessary trait. Let's delve into 6 compelling reasons why Sigma males maintain a guarded approach to trust, not out of fear or bitterness, but from a clear-eyed perspective shaped by life's lessons. 1. Trust as a weapon when vulnerability becomes liability. Trust, in the wrong hands, can be turned from a foundation of connection into a tool for control. Sigma males are keenly aware of this transformation through repeated patterns they've observed and experienced. In relationships, whether personal or professional, trust can morph into expectations, permissions, and even obligations that are leveraged against them. For instance, a shared secret can later be wielded as blackmail, or personal fears can be turned into public jokes. These betrayals are not mere coincidences, but deliberate strategies employed by others to gain control. As the famed strategist Sun Tzu said, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." In modern dynamics, trust can become the perfect weapon for such subtle subjugation. Sigma males don't stop trusting altogether. Instead, they carefully measure how much trust they extend. They understand that when trust is misused, it's not just a betrayal but a weaponized vulnerability. To them, trust must be given judiciously, with the realization that some people view trust not as a bridge to connection, but as a means to build cages. 2. Lessons from betrayal. The cost of experience. Unlike most, Sigma males don't treat betrayal as a fleeting mishap. Instead, they approach it like a forensic investigator, analyzing motives, actions, and outcomes. Every betrayal rewires their understanding of human behavior and deepens their perception of hidden patterns. Consider trust as a bone that heals after being broken. For most, it may mend but remains vulnerable. For Sigma males, however, every betrayal leads to a recalibration of how they measure others. From the colleague who takes credit for their work to the friend who chooses convenience over loyalty, each betrayal serves as a life lesson. Their response isn't bitterness, but strategic adaptation. They don't shut themselves off entirely. Instead, they refine their filters, learning to assess actions, priorities, and behaviors more accurately. For Sigma males, betrayal isn't a reason to disconnect from the world, it's a reason to understand it better. 3. True colors show too late. Time has a way of revealing everyone's true nature, often after trust has already been extended. Sigma males recognize this reality and adjust their approach to relationships accordingly. Like a slow plot twist in a movie, people's true motives and character emerge only after significant investments have been made. Take, for instance, a colleague who starts out supportive but becomes competitive when opportunities arise. Or a friend whose generosity has hidden strings attached, revealed only when they demand something in return. Sigma males see these late revelations not as anomalies, but as inevitable outcomes of human behavior. What sets them apart is their refusal to ignore these truths once uncovered. They adapt their trust systems to account for these delayed disclosures, ensuring that future connections are built with greater awareness. For them, the lesson is clear. Masks may slip, but the patterns that emerge afterward are what truly define a person's character. 4. Success alters dynamics. Success doesn't just open doors. It changes how others perceive and interact with you. For Sigma males, this shift is especially pronounced, as their independence and achievements often polarize those around them. They've observed how success can expose hidden agendas, from sudden interest in their lives to overt jealousy. Initially, this change may seem harmless, a few extra compliments or invitations, but soon, patterns become evident. People's actions often reveal self-serving motives, whether it's leveraging connections or seeking personal gain. On the flip side, some acquaintances pull away, unable to cope with the Sigma male's upward trajectory. Sigma males treat this phenomenon as a form of social X-ray, seeing through the facades of admiration and recognizing the true intentions behind sudden attention. Their approach becomes one of discernment, engaging with those who celebrate their success genuinely while steering clear of those with ulterior motives. 5. Conditional loyalty, the fragility of allegiances. Loyalty is often spoken about, but rarely demonstrated in its truest form. Sigma males have learned that loyalty, much like trust, is often conditional. These conditions are usually unspoken, but unmistakable. Loyalty lasts as long as circumstances remain favorable. For instance, a colleague's loyalty may waver when credit is at stake, or a friend's support may vanish when times get tough. Sigma males don't harbor unrealistic expectations of unconditional loyalty. Instead, they value transparency about the terms of allegiance. They'd rather face hard truths than be lulled into a false sense of security. By understanding the fragility of human loyalty, Sigma males develop a unique wisdom. They focus on building relationships that withstand the test of adversity, recognizing that true loyalty is revealed not during good times, but in moments of challenge and sacrifice. 6. Kindness misinterpreted as weakness. In a world that often values taking over giving, kindness is frequently mistaken for naivety. Sigma males, despite their strength, find their acts of kindness exploited by those who assume it signifies a lack of boundaries. For example, a Sigma male's willingness to go the extra mile at work might lead to an increased workload, not appreciation. Similarly, a friend may take their generosity for granted, offering little in return. Sigma males, however, learn to balance their kindness with intentionality. They set boundaries to ensure their actions are not misconstrued as weakness. Psychologists refer to this as the doormat effect, where kindness invites exploitation. Sigma males counteract this by being deliberate in their actions, offering help where it's genuinely needed and withdrawing from situations where they're being taken advantage of. For them, kindness isn't about expecting reciprocation. It's about ensuring that their generosity is directed where it's truly valued. Conclusion: Sigma males' guarded approach to trust is not rooted in cynicism, but in a profound understanding of human nature. Through their experiences, they've developed a nuanced perspective on the complexities of trust, loyalty, and kindness. Their caution is not a barrier to connection, but a mechanism for fostering genuine, meaningful relationships. By recognizing the patterns of behavior that often lead to betrayal or exploitation, Sigma males navigate the world with a sense of clarity and purpose, ensuring that their trust, once given, is both earned and deserved. Do you resonate with the ideas I shared in this video? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you're interested in more content about Sigma males, explore the other videos on this channel. Thanks for watching.